Yo, what's going on YouTube? I am back. I'm sorry for the hiatus. Been a little bit busy with work and family stuff, but we're back. We're gonna be bringing to you. I know it's a little bit overdue, a little bit, quite a bit past, but better late than never. That's what they say. So we're gonna do some. We're gonna come back with debuts on the alt account on the cards that we have not debuted yet on our main account. First, we're going to start off with the new 99 MVP, well, not MVP, but Finest Freeman. He is the Atlanta Braves Stage 4 card, and obviously he won MVP this year. A lot of people were upset with this card, though, because although he won MVP and had really, really good numbers, he was very, very one-sided versus righties this year. He went crazy versus righties and not so well versus lefties. And the card reflects that he has 125 contact versus right, 117 power versus right, and only 86 contact versus left, and 81 power versus left with 103 vision. He's got diamond defense at first, 92 with 93 reaction and 44 speed. Again, not great contact, not great numbers versus lefties this year. They could have boosted him, they could have given him more of a boost because Mookie was worse against lefties and actually ends up with more contact and just as much power. So they honestly could have done him a little bit better, but it was a little bit tough to give him all the numbers because SDS does like to stick to their numbers when it comes to giving attributes. I don't really necessarily agree, especially at this point of the year. Boost the man up where he's going to be able to be usable. There's too many endgame cards that, especially at first base, that are better than Freeman and way better than Freeman because of those contact numbers. But it is what it is. Anyways, let's get into his debut. But before we do, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the notification on. Leave a like on the video if you have any questions. Leave them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. Also, let me know what you think about this Freddie Freeman card and if you're using him or not, alright? But without further ado, let's get into this gameplay, baby. Alright, so our opponent's going to be the Mooresville Pirates. He's going to have Tom Seaver on the bump for him, while we have Forrest Whitley, the future stars, on the bump for us. And Freddie Freeman's going to be hitting third in our lineup, so let's see how we get after it with him. Now, we are at the lower level still. We're a little bit over 450 on this account, so we haven't grinded it out too much. Like I said, I've been pretty busy. We've only been able to play maybe 1 or 2 a day on our main account, so we're going to get a little bit of grinding going on this alt account and try to get to a World Series by the end of this season. If not this season, for sure next season we're going to get World Series. Start a little bit higher rating at least. Alright, right away we're 0-2 count to Byron Buxton. We're trying to sinker middle in. Strike 3 on the sinker. Good start for Forrest Whitley. Alright, right away we got an 0-2 count. We're trying to slide her low and away, see if we can get him chasing if we throw it out the zone, or swinging early, and we get him chasing and swinging early. Strike 3. 2 Ks in a row to start the game off. That's what we love to see. Alright, another 0-2 count. We're trying to cut her middle away off the play. See if we get him chasing right here. We get him chasing in early. Somehow he's able to put that in play. His body was all over the plate somehow. I don't know what he was doing, but nonetheless, Mr. Jose Ramirez is over at third making backhand plays, so that's what we like to see right there. Alright, right away we got 2 straight outs. We swung at a bad pitch with the Rosarena. Now we got Freddie Freeman, the debut man. Let's see if he goes Yahtzee. Good take. I need him to go Yahtzee, please. Do it for me one time, sweetie. Oh my god, how did I miss that? And he throws a curveball. Oh my goodness, I rolled it over. Great pitch right there. I should have taken that. Well, we go up, 3 down. Not a good start for us. We better get it going. Fastball over the middle, and we are all over it. Absolute no doubter. We take a 1-0 lead to start the second inning. That's more like it. First inning, we went up 1-2-3. This inning, we get it started with a bang. Let's go, baby. And Jesse's going to get a hold of that one. This mofo right here hits. Jesse Winker, if he had some speed, he might be in my starting lineup on the main account. And now he's got his bottom of the order coming up. First pitch swinging. Going to be easy out. There's Freddie Freeman. looking like he knows what to do out there, because he does. He's got diamond defense, so, you know, you expect him to make every play out there. Every play better be made. He better be a fucking vacuum. He's second pitch swinging. That's going to be an easy grounder over to Mr. Ramirez at third. We got 2 pitches, 2 outs. All right, we get the pitcher to swing at a sinker in, and that's the second play of the inning for the debut man himself, Freeman. He gets an easy out. He's looking good on the field, but at the plate, we didn't look too hot with him. So we got to turn that around his next at-bat. And Mondesi gets a hold of that one, no doubt about it. We take a 3-0 lead, and now we got a Rosarena coming up. Let's keep the party going. And now we got the debut man up, so let's focus up right here. And the debut man goes perfect to right center field in his second at-bat. No doubt about that one, baby. We take a 4-0 lead. Let's go. What a beautiful swing right there. We stayed back on it and crushed it. Oh my. Correa Apo tacos back-to-back bombs. Back-to-back pitches, baby. We take a 5-0 lead, and I think he might be on out of here. And our guy's on out of here. We're going to play another one, because 2 at-bats isn't enough. But right now, we're 1 for 2, hitting 500 with a tank. Let's go. All right, and game 2 is going to be against the New York SFM 056. And he's actually going to have Garrett Cole on the bump for him, while we have Corbin Burns, the Tops Now version, on the bump for us. Oh, we just missed it. A little bit later side of good. PCI placement's great, but timing-wise, you got to be on early side of good if you want to do some damage with that pitch right there. Up and in fastball. Can't get away with the later side of good. And I just missed it. I got to the right of it. No bueno on my end. Terrible swing. Again. Oh, bad start. But nonetheless, we could save the inning with a nice little bomb by our debut man. And debut man goes perfect in the start of this, or for his first at bat in the second game. That's 2 perfect fly balls in a row for him. He's 2 for 3 with 2 tanks, and Freddie Freeman's looking like a rock star out there. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're all over that with Carlos Correa. Get a little bit under that, and that's back-to-back on back-to-back pitches again with Correa and Freeman. But nonetheless, it is a double. We're right on it. Little line drive. Ah. There it is. Jose Ramirez, the early man. That's what we're going to call him, the early man. Let's see if we get a swing down, though. All right, he's going to have Mr. Tatis leading off. And my modem reset itself. Oh my god, that's going to be my first loss on this Alta account. No. Alright, well, we're going to have to do another game because, obviously. Alright, so let's get back to this gameplay. We're going to be playing the Woodlawn Warriors. He's got the lefty on the mound, though, Jesus Luzardo. We know that last game didn't go as planned, obviously. Our modem reset itself literally in the bottom of the first. We already had hit a bomb with our man's Freddie Freeman. So I don't want to get rid of that. So I'm just going to leave that one in. And we're going to do this one as well. A little third game action. Obviously, you know, kind of, you know, a little frustrating obviously that happened in the middle of the game. But it is what it is. Nonetheless, you know what it is? This is a Freddie Freeman debut. So this is about Freddie Freeman. And right now, Freddie's showing out. He's 2 for 3 with 2 perfects. Randy. Damn it. And that's going to be a triple. See, that's what happens when you play Randy out of position. He plays not very smart out there. Those were some very bad reactions. All right. Easy, going to be an easy grounder over to the pitcher, and we're going to have one out without allowing a run. And that's going to be a line drive right at the first baseman. That is exactly what we needed there for him not to score. And we got it. We're going to go corners in to guard against the bunt. And he's going to roll that on over to Mondesi. And after the leadoff triple, we get a ground out to the pitcher. A laser at Freddie Freeman, who makes the play out there, and then an easy rollover. So we will take that. We got Mondesi leading off for us, hitting from the right side, and we know what he has. And there he goes. No doubt about that one to start off the game. We take a 1-0 lead, and now we got a Rosarena coming up, who's not looked good in his first 2 at-bats, or 3 at-bats in this video. Well, if we're swinging at that crap, we're not going to figure him out. So that's going to be easy. Ground out to the second baseman. 1 out. And now we got Freddie up versus the lefty. We know he's not very good versus lefties, but we're going to still try to do some damage. Dumbass! And I am a dummy. I just swung at a terrible pitch because I was a little too antsy with him. Next at bat, we'll fix that. He's 2 for 4 now with 2 tanks still, though. 2 for 4 with 2 taters, though. And Correa is just a hit man. I mean, he's got 2 bombs, a double, and a base hit. Now he's 4 for 4 in this. He's stealing the show. All right, we got Jose Ramirez from the left side, or sorry, from the right side, and it doesn't matter because we still suck with him. Let's see if we can ever figure it out with him. We're gonna give him some run, see if we can figure it out with him because we're terrible with him. All right, that's going to be a leadoff double. See if we get him chasing again. It's going to be a line drive. Fred Mill. Thank you. Franimal making plays. It's going to get him over to third. Third with 1 out after that. What are we doing? Oh my goodness. The weak grounder gets through the 6-hole right past the third baseman's reach. And it's going to be runner on first with 1 out, but with Dominic Smith, he's going to roll that on to Mr. Mondesi at second. It's going to be a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play. We get out of it. We do give up 1. We got Fran Mills leading off for us. See if he can do some damage. All right, 1-2 count. Let's see if he gets something to hit right here. And he does. That's going to be a perfect liner for Mr. Oh, that's going to carry on out of here. Perfect liner. 2 at-bats, 2 bombs from the right side. That's what we expect from Mr. Mondesi. Get up the middle. Let's go. Randy Rosarena with a base hit. He's 1 for 2 on this game. And he gets on first for Mr. Freeman, debut man himself. Let's get it. Oh, we were all over, but a little bit later sounded good. And that's not going to cut it with a guy with only 81 power. We got to pull it if he's going to want to hit that out. Not a bad swing, but not the best of swings. All right, terrible swing on my end with Correa. That's on me. But Jose Ramirez gets a round on 1, 125 pop. He shows it off. Let's go. No doubt about that one. We take a 4-1 lead. And now we got Fran Mill coming up. Let's keep it going. That's a great hit right there. Fastball middle away. I mean, he dotted it on the black, but we're all over it. Gonna be a. And we get a fastball over the plate. Is that going to be enough? We did get a little bit, and yes, it is. He's actually coming on in. That's going to be more than enough, and we take a 6-1 lead. And now we got Travis d'Arnaud coming up. Let's see if he can keep it going. And I hope he does bring in a righty for. Look at Freddie Freeman diving and making plays. He gets the out just in time. Let's go, baby. That's what we expect from Freddie Freeman with that diamond defense. And he's going to ground that over to Mondesi. Gonna have 2 outs in the inning. Let's go. That's the way we like to start this inning. And cutter up and in. We get him, Chase. It's right 3. Let's go, baby. We're up 6-1. And we got our pitcher coming up, unfortunately. All right, 1-2 count to Mondesi. Let's see if we can battle it out right here. And we do. Perfect for Mr. Mondesi. His 3rd bomb of the game. In just as many at-bats, 3. He's taking over this game, but who cares because we have an 8-1 lead. What a beautiful swing. And now we got a Rosarena coming up, but he's pausing, and he's on out of here. We get that 8-1 victory. Mondesi showed out that game with the 3 tanks. But I will say, you know, I'm going to say it's a pretty successful debut for Mr. Freddie Freeman. Yes, he went 0 for 2 in the last one, but he did have 2 perfect fly balls. One in the first game, and then the second one in his first at-bat of the second game. That, of course, we got the disconnect loss on. We're up to 484 now. Well, we started off at 453, went up to 46, dropped back down because we got the disconnect loss, of course, and now we're back at 484. Let's try to get at least to the 700s by the end of this season, hopefully. But if not this season, for sure next season, we're definitely going to be using this account way more and getting to World Series, and who knows, we might go on a little top 50 run in this account, because who knows, you know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Freddie Freeman's debut. I like his swing. He has a nice little quick swing. He's a little taller side. He's 6'5", but if you can get used to that and you don't mind really, you know, tall players like that, he has a really nice swing. Only problem is, of course, that power against lefties and contact isn't really going to play on Legend, but it should still play on Hall of Fame and whatnot. So I don't mind him at all. I think I'm going to keep giving him some run on the alt account, because why not? That's my review on him. You know, nothing special. Like I said, he's a good bench bat to have for sure too. If you like the swing, very good bench bat. He has the, you know, live series quirks, and he has great contact and power versus righties. So very good lethal bench bat versus righties. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and let me know what you think about Freeman in the comment section below, if you're using him or not. Okay. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn the notification on, and leave any questions you got in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them as quickly as possible. All right. Also, make sure you give me a follow on Twitch so you can catch me live streaming. My Twitch channel is going to be in the description below, along with my Twitter handle as well. So give me a follow on both platforms. Also, make sure you check out my merchandise. The link to my Teespring store will be in the description below as well. So make sure you check all 3 of those things out. All right. Anyways, I appreciate y'all watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.